The purpose of this presentation is to explicate the Barry Gordon King framework for teaching, learning, nursing from practice stories of caring called Nursing Situations. In the following nursing situation published in Nursing Case Studies in Caring, the Barry Gordon King framework provides the inspiration for a new and different understanding of caring for a group of men hospitalized with chronic mental illness. Watercolor paintings are threaded throughout the presentation to enhance understanding of caring in this nursing situation. The following nursing situation focuses on the caring between a nurse and a group of men hospitalized with chronic mental illness. This nursing situation highlights the transpersonal caring relationship between the nurse and the ones being cared for that creates harmony, wholeness, and unity of being in caring moments. As you enter into the nursing situation, reflect on the following question. What are the expressions of caring between the nurse and the ones nursed?
Around the 4th of July, our large hospital provides a dazzling fireworks display for the local community. Everyone is invited, and it is a fun-filled event geared towards employees, their families, and our patients. I wanted to do something special for the remaining 8 patients that made up the psychiatric ward where I worked. Now, this particular ward was being phased out, and these 8 men were considered placement issues because of the severity of their mental illness. The problem was, I worked the A shift, and the fireworks show was obviously scheduled in the evening. I began planning a party for the men, but because of prior holiday commitments by the staff, I found little support for my party. Undaunted, I proceeded with my plans, eventually soliciting a few dollars. At 7 p.m. the night of the celebration, I showed up with 10 large pizzas, 5 ice-cold watermelons, a cooler filled with soft drinks, lawn chairs, 8 of the coolest looking straw hats purchased at the local dollar store, and a boombox with the Michael Jackson CD. We promptly set up folding tables in an open space outside the porch area of our ward that afforded an unobstructed view of the upcoming fireworks. Now let me just say, we partied. The 8 patients, 3 staff members, and I had a night to remember. The smiles on everyone's faces as we ate slice after slice of pizza and watermelon and danced to Michael Jackson hits remains a priceless memory. As I surveyed the scene, I was overcome by the feeling that this was more like a family reunion. We weren't just patients and staff members, but friends, truly enjoying this special evening together. Later, as darkness descended upon the grounds, a contented hush fell over our gathering in anticipation of the fireworks slated to begin. The show began, and besides the booming of the fireworks, the only sounds heard were the oohs and ahs in appreciation of the fireworks that illuminated the evening sky. Days later, our ward would be closed and our patients dispersed, never to be seen again. As time passed, the glow of that wonderful evening would diminish, and I would be transferred to another ward. Then, one day as I was searching for an item in a storage closet, I happened across a funky little straw hat. The memories of dancing while waiting for the fireworks to begin came flooding back. Nursing is creating positive memories for your patients.
The study of practice stories called Nursing Situations allows the student to uncover the knowledge, skills, and practices most relevant to nursing. Nursing situations assist the student to focus on the caring between the nurse, the person, family, or group that nurtures well-being. The Barry Gordon King framework is based on a philosophical understanding of nursing as a discipline and profession grounded in caring. Components of our model include nursing situations, which are focused on caring between the nurse and the one nursed. Ways of knowing are used to understand the call for nursing and responses in a given situation. Calls for nursing reflect what is important for the one nursed at that moment in time. Nursing responses are the unique expressions of caring. Outcomes of the responses are changes that occur in response to nursing care as defined within a selected theoretical framework. Reflections on teaching, learning, explore how the study of nursing situations enhance knowledge of nursing. Caring concepts are abstract ideas central to caring philosophical and theoretical frameworks. We use Roach's caring attributes and Mayeroff's ingredients of caring to language the essence of caring in nursing situations. We assert that nursing is a discipline and profession grounded in caring. An essential component of nursing situations is the identification and explication of the caring between the nurse and the one nursed. And so we ask, what is the caring between the nurse and the one nursed? What happened between you and the one nurse today? For example, in the story 4th of July, the nurse Michael illuminated several concepts. You may discern other concepts as you step into the nursing situation, but we will explicate a few. Roach's carrying attributes of competence, compassion, and conscience are intertwined as Michael connects to the men's experience of being excluded and knowing the men should be included in the traditional 4th of July party. So Michael came up with the idea of holding their own 4th of July party. Mayerov's caring ingredients are also illuminated in the nursing situation. Alternating rhythms guided Michael's focus on the 4th of July party as he continued to see the men as individuals who lived together for a long time and are now being separated and sent to other living arrangements and settings. Michael nurtured hope as he replaced the antiseptic atmosphere of their daily routine with relaxation and fun. The ways of knowing are the knowledge the nurse brings to the nursing situation. For this presentation, we'll focus on the following. Personal knowing. Michael describes, remember why most of us got into nursing. It might sound cliche, but yes, I wanted to make a difference and to help people. That's what we experienced that wonderful evening. Oh, the drudgery that sometimes makes up our days as nurses, the meetings, the audits, the in-services. But then, at any patient encounter, one chooses to make a difference. A smile, a kind word, or just listening quietly to a concerned patient goes a tremendous way, and it is simple to do. Ethical knowing. The American Nurses Association Code of Ethics and Social Policy Statement guided Michael's understanding of nursing roles, responsibility, and accountability in caring for vulnerable populations. Aesthetic knowing is the process of artfully weaving together all ways of knowing in unity and fullness to create a meaningful caring moment in the nursing situation. Michael's 4th of July party was an expression of aesthetic knowing. The watercolor drawings in this presentation provide an all-at-once appreciation of the beauty of nursing and the depth of nursing knowledge that has been unpacked and illuminated in the aesthetic representations. A call for nursing reflects what is important for the one nursed at that moment in time. Tui and Boykin assert the challenge in nursing is not to discover what is missing, weakened, or needed in another, but to come to know the other as caring person and to nurture the person in a situation-specific, creative way. In the 4th of July story, Michael heard the silent but distinct calls for the men to be part of the mainstream community of the hospital and to be understood as caring persons. The nurse's response to a call for nursing is a unique expression of caring. The creation of a response begins with reflection on knowing what it is like to be human, what it means to live caring, and ways to nurture caring in each situation. The nursing response, grounded in caring, acknowledges and affirms the other's wholeness and hopes and dreams for well-being. Michael's responses were grounded in Watson's theory of human caring. Using the lens of Watson and the Caritas processes, Michael described, the Caritas process of practicing loving, kindness, and equanimity by illustrating the barriers between staff and patients could be dismantled. The caring between staff and patients during the 4th of July celebration was a reflection of another Caritas process, developing and sustaining a helping, trusting, human caring relationship. A third Caritas process, creative use of self, was brought to light that evening as a transpersonal moment in which staff and patients sparked a lasting connection. The outcomes of responses for the one nursed are changes that occur in response to nursing care. We reflect on the following questions. What was the influence of caring on the response? What evidence supports the effectiveness of the response? How did the outcome support the selected theoretical perspective? What was the rippling effect of the outcome? Using Watson, Michael voices the outcome of creating a healing environment. He added, these lonely men felt they were part of a caring family for the first time in a long time. The feelings of being institutionalized evaporated for those few brief hours. Someone cared, someone responded, what a tremendous change in attitudes that occurred between the participants that evening. We also look at what the outcome of the responses were for the nurse. For Michael, the Caritas processes came together as an exquisite example of a transpersonal relationship. He described, "There, under the stars and between brilliant flashes of fireworks booming overhead, a caring, healing, loving consciousness was formed. We were not machines, but spirits made whole." Reflecting on teaching and learning nursing, we offer that nursing expertise is developed through intention, experience, and the study and reflection on nursing situations. Theory is brought to life and translated into the day-to-day practice in nursing situations, and retelling nursing situations offers opportunities to create anew possibilities for self and others. We invite you to think and to reflect on nursing situations as a repository of nursing knowledge, and the usefulness of teaching and learning nursing from nursing situations. We are thankful for the following contributors: nursing situation author Michael Shaw, artist Barbara Montgomery O'Connell, narrators Christopher de Maizière, undergraduate nursing student, and Dr. Charlotte Barry.